Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to the One channel. Been a while. It's time to celebrate the 10th anniversary of Batman Arkham Knight. Now, this will be an uploaded series that should happen every day, provided the series gets 1,000 views. Anything lower than that, and, well, I don't get paid. Yes, I'm that petty. But I hope you guys will enjoy this uploaded series. We'll be using the Batman Beyond skin, as well as I'm still doing challenge maps and stuff over on the Let's Play channel, if you want to watch over there. Fortunately, I can't stream over here because I received too many copyright strikes in the past, and, well, live streaming is busted. But with that out of the way, let's dive into the 10th anniversary of Batman, the uploaded series, New Game Plus. Ah, this opening. The fact that this is a cremation machine is just something else. You know? It's actually a great song that they chose, too. Frank Sinatra's You Got Me Under Your Skin. And sticking Joker inside of the machine. Blah. This is back when Rocksteady were kings of the industry. And then they became the clowns of the industry. You know, that type of fall really needs to be studied. But, you know. There was so much that I was expecting of the Batman Arkham games 10 years later. And, you know, after 9 years, we finally got Arkham Shadow, a VR game, which wasn't bad, but, you know, I'm still more of a console guy, so, you know. Time to burn Joker. Burn him! Burn! And since it's a New Game Plus, well, yeah. He enjoyed that. I think the first time I did New Game Plus, that actually startled me.
This is how it happened. This is how the Joker died.
Nine months ago, Joker was cremated. I pressed the button and burnt the evil bastard myself. And then, we waited. Gotham braced itself for the inevitable power struggle. But it didn't come. Crime actually fell. Deep down, I knew war was coming. I was just waiting for someone to pull the trigger.
You gotta feel so bad for this officer. He just wanted to have, you know, some good food, relax. Low Sefton Hill. We're, of course, playing this on Steam Deck.
Thanks.
No problem. Oh, thanks, honey. So, what'll it be? Your usual?
Sure.
Okay, chicken salad with no dressing.
No, you know what? Make it waffles. With a side of bacon. Don't tell my wife.
Whatever you say, officer. Oh, and if you want some more coffee, just shout.
I want coffee.
Next service, waffles with bacon on the side.
Thought Batman was supposed to be tough.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt your dinner, Officer, Owens. But there's a guy smoking over there in the corner booth.
Wait here. I'll have a word.
The man just wanted to enjoy his dinner. Did he get to do that? Nah, he didn't get to do that. Worked a hard, long night. Actually, the night's still going on. Okay, okay. Alright, you. Yeah, see? This is a no smoking section. Do you see how it... Wait, does it even say non-smoking? Whatever, put it out.
Excuse me, sir. There's no smoking in here.
No, no. What's your fear? Earwigs? Ow. Now his fear is zombie and maggots? I mean, you just pick one fear. Ouch! No! Uh-oh.
This demonstration used just 5 ounces of my latest toxin. Tomorrow, this will seem like child's play. Gotham, this is your only warning.
Well, sounds like they took that warning seriously and they're leaving. Obviously.
Next bus.
Evacuation bus, number 68. There's still so many more buses,
Scarecrow's
though.
threat worked. Yesterday, there were 6.3 million people in Gotham City. Today, not so many.
Paulie's Diner.
The only people left on the streets are the sort that enjoy the chaos.
Gotham's finest.
Scum. Criminals. And worse. Not enough good people left to stop them.
This is one of my favorite openings. I like what they did with
It took
this.
just 24 hours for us to lose control of the city. Tonight, Gotham's relying on one man to save us all.
Terry McGinnis. Capeless Batman. Now, is there actually a mod with Batman Beyond with a cape? Because there's no cape in this. Alright. Fancy. Just think of this as the canceled Damian Wayne Batman game. That's what he looks like. Alright, let's get to work. I have a tiny cape. Like a kid cosplaying for Halloween. And yes, Zelda's meowing from the basement. She was a bad girl tonight, so she's in the basement. I'm on my way, Jimbo.
I thought it was you. That was one hell of a belt. You practically gouged my...
I'm just glad you made it out okay. Sorry, I've got to go. Stay safe, Barbara. You still know how to make an entrance.
How's the evacuation going?
Last bus crossed the city limits an hour ago. I'm just glad my little girl got out when she did. Now the real work begins.
Any lead on Scarecrow?
We were tracking an unknown military vehicle speeding through Chinatown. It's the only lead we've had all night, but they gave us the slip. With the evacuation, I just don't have the manpower left in the city.
If you find it, tell your men not to engage. I'll deal with it.
Do you really think Scarecrow's crazy enough to detonate a chemical weapon in Gotham?
I won't let that happen, Jim. In case you need to reach me, it's going to be a long night.
All units, we've got a 1033 in Sector 2. Missing patrol car. Unit 247. Suspected officer down.
Hey, Batman. Every damn time.
That's why I gotta nail his feet to the ground, Jim.
Oracle, I need the location of Unit 247.
Already working on it. How's my dad doing?
He's holding up.
Somehow, he always does. Okay, I'm sending through the squad car's location. Be careful. It's not looking good out there.
Party time. Now, unlike my live stream series, we are going to upgrade our armor and stuff, because this is New Game Plus, so... Whoops. Oh, I went the wrong way. Well, it is 2 a.m. recording this, so I am a little out of it. I wish I could record at an earlier time during the day when I have more energy, but unfortunately, you try streaming 10 hours a day and then try to record a video. You tell me how well you do. I'm really curious. Oh, the... Is it over here? Weird. I thought I was gonna find the body. No. It sounds like Zelda saying no, no. He should. He's a scary guy. His name is literally called Scarecrow. That should be something you know. Fear? Maybe a little bit? Up. Look who we found.
I've discovered a mutilated body. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death. Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
He'll come. We're counting on it. This is a war even he can't win. You ready for some more?
Okay, so let's scan this thing.
Is he crying yet? I want to make him cry.
We'll be with you in just a minute, officer.
Sorry,
Tattoo.
we ain't got started yet.
Scar tissue on the upper arm. I recognize the pattern. 20 years ago, this was a badge of honor among inmates at Blackgate Penitentiary. A small group of racketeers known as the Bloodhaven Six.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. I don't think backup's coming.
Remnants of a pacemaker fitted through the right ventricle. If I cross-reference the manufacturer with the pacing method, it will help to narrow the search.
And the last part is going to be in the knee. The cartilage of the knee, I believe.
Clear signs of bone deformation on the victim's knee. Joint line sclerosis points to juvenile arthritis, a rare and debilitating condition.
Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Franklin Accardo.
His records are a litany of drug-related offenses, sir. In and out of prison from an early age. He was serving a 20-year sentence at Blackgate before being released early on grounds of ill health due to a heart condition. He moved to Little Rock, Arkansas, which is where he was reported missing.
What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
Well played, Alfred. Alright, now we'll go help the officer in trouble. You'd be very surprised. Okay, now, time to mess these guys up. I hate to be the one to burst your bubble, but I'm gonna stop you now. Oh yeah, it's definitely New Game Plus. Oops. I have like Dracula cape that pops up. Blah! Meh. On my way, officer.
Hey, Batman! Don't leave me here, please.
Everyone gets one.
You're safe.
Thanks, Batman. I thought they were gonna kill me.
The night's not over yet!
The city's overrun. We don't stand a chance.
Stay here. I'll send someone to pick you up.
What are you doing?
Evening the odds.
Where the hell did they get their hands on military hardware?
Very good question.
Oracle, I need to track that military vehicle.
A squad car has picked up the pursuit. I'm relaying its location now.
Hey, wait, I chose the Robin paint job. Oh well.
Golf Oscar 5-6, this is Commissioner Gordon. I'm calling off the pursuit. It's too dangerous.
Sir, we're right here. We can take these bastards. What the? They just fired an RPG at us. Who the hell are these guys?
5-6, pull back now. That's an order. Let Batman deal with this.
5-6 has taken a direct hit from an RPG. They're gone, sir.
Tim, please, Batman, you've got to stop them.
Don't worry, Tim. He's mine.
Using a rocket in my city? I don't think so. Whoa, he came out of nowhere. That's not my fault. He was trying to mob my vehicle. You're done.
That takes care of the vehicle. I need to interrogate the driver and find out what he knows.
I'm sure he's fine. Probably.
Where's Scarecrow?
Go to hell!
Where is he?
I got nothing to say to you, Batman.
Talk, or I'll crush every bone in your body.
Okay, okay! He's working out of a penthouse in Chinatown. I swear that's all I know!
If you're lying, I'll break the other one.
The other one! Ah!
Fancy.
Oracle, check the chemical analysis I've just uploaded.
Sure. Is this what I think it is?
Scarecrow's new toxin. An uncontaminated sample.
You're not kidding. I'll prepare a full chemical breakdown on the back computer. What are you going to do?
Scarecrow's got a safe house nearby. I'm going to pay him a visit.
Let's hope this is the break we've been waiting for.
Okay. Time to go for a ride.
No way I'm joining with Scarecrow. I like working for Two-Face. Half the time, anyway.
I like working for Two-Face half the time. You catch that?
The penthouse on the top floor.
Whoops.
How long do we keep her in there? Until we get the order to gas her.
Do your worst. The boredom is killing me.
Oh, don't worry. You'll get what's coming to you when we're good and ready. Why do we have to wait? We can give her a dose now. Be my guest. I'll tell Scarecrow it was your idea. I was just joking. It didn't sound like a joke. When you think I wanted to know I was going against orders? Have you seen him? Yeah, up close. He's done something to his face, hasn't he? Looks like he's taken a knife and cut chunks out of it. Rumor is he got his face torn off by some freak called Killer Croc. Really? Looks deliberate to me. Yeah, well, I guess he figured he should look the part. You know, like a scarecrow. That's messed up, man. And speaking of messed up, why is she here?
I'm here because your boss has an inferiority complex. After all, he's only human.
Nobody asked you, freak. They offered her the chance to join. She said no. Scarecrow's gonna use her as his new lab rat. Pamela Isley. Able to control plants with her mind. Really?
Stick around and maybe you'll find out.
I've seen it with my own eyes. One of the guys who brought her got torn in two by some giant tentacle.
You make it sound so crass. It was beautiful.
Man, what's wrong with this city? It's just full of freaks. You are not wrong. Check compressor 5. We need to be ready to go when we get the order.
Heard anything from Joey? He should be here by now. He's gone dark. Couldn't reach him on the radio, and there's no sign of the APC. He's probably in some bar somewhere, living it up, or we're stuck out here on this damn rooftop.
Let's hope so. If he got picked up, he could compromise our location. It's too quiet. Calm before the storm.
I'm surprised. You should really review your security. Something tells me this wasn't part of the plan.
Done. Hi there. Let Ivy go.
Well, that's made things a little more interesting.
Sir, it's Batman. He's here.
Were you expecting to find me, Batman? I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Take a look at the chamber. I want you to know the fear that is coming.
Listen up, Bat Freak. We're walking out of here, nice and slow. You try anything stupid, I'll blow her brains out.
Charming. But only one of us is getting out of this cell.
No! No! No!
Nothing like a little natural immunity.
Ivy.
What are you doing here?
Why did Scarecrow lock you up?
No hello?
Hi.
Tell me.
And what if I don't want to?
Then I burn every plant in Gotham.
She rolls her eyes.
It started with the meeting.
What meeting?
Everyone was there. Penguin, Two-Face, Riddler, even poor Harley. Scarecrow said he had a plan. That together we could take you out, and Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea. I told him that I wasn't interested in his pathetic human games. And when I came to, I was locked up in that room. It's such a shame that his vile toxin has no effect on me. Nature always wins. Will he ever learn?
Logan.
You're coming with me.
You only had to ask. What's wrong?
Tanks.
Go, go, go! We've got the target, sir. He's cornered. Don't move.
Are you sure it's him?
Confirmed, it's Batman.
Sir, that tank they have backing them up is unmanned.
Good.
I thought this would be tough. All it took was one tank.
And we brought an army to take you on. What a waste.
This is it, boys. What everyone's afraid of.
Yes. Be afraid.
60mm cannon operational. Fire suppressor engaged. Batman, I've spotted 6 more unmanned tanks moving through Chinatown. They'll be there any second.
Here we go. Meanwhile, Batman and Ivy are kind of hanging out. Come on, tanks. Well, that didn't do anything. I wanted to be the one to blow it up. Oh. The fatigue is starting to run in, guys and gals. That worked. New Game Plus, remember?
We need to leave.
The master of understatement as ever.
I need to know where those tanks are coming from.
I'm tracking several transport helicopters moving into the city. There are more on the way.
Activate the Batmobile weapon diagnostics. It's time to go to war.
Batman, I'm seeing a transport deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
Come in, all units. This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's out there. Thank God there's someone who is.
Yeah, his name is called Tank Man. Wow, that was barely any resistance.
Tell your men they can resume their patrols. The tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
Nothing to say, Ivy?
Back up! He's gonna get us! No chance!
You jinxed yourself.
What's he doing? He's on our tail! Outrun that thing! Come on, lose him!
Whoops. Crashes will happen at 2 in the morning, so.
Good to have you here, Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
Sounds good. Alright, Ivy.
What the hell? Hold your fire! It's Batman! What's that thing? You kidding me?
It even looks like a Batmobile. You guys aren't even thinking straight.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
My butler. Let's go.
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh, good. Another cell.
Huh. In you go. Wayne Tech.
Feel safer now that I'm all locked up?
Reality of the situation is this.
It was Harley who broke me out of that police cell in Bloodhaven. Why don't you try arresting her?
Out there on the streets, we'll do everything in their
Why do you waste your time helping these pathetic creatures? So primitive compared to plant consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
You can't lock me in here like some human.
The work starts now.
You know these walls won't hold me for long. Still, if it makes you feel safer, I'll indulge the fantasy. For now. Locking me up is a sign of desperation, Batman. I can see it in your eyes. You're afraid.
Right.
Now those punks out there think they own this.
We're moving as fast as we can. I've got men dying down here.
Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham south and west. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch. Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me an update.
Alright, so first thing we need to do is grab a certain gadget.
I'm heading to the clock tower to see what Oracle's found on Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope it's good news, sir.
Wonderful news. Okay, so where is my fun gadget? Nani? That's not it.
One electric charge gun used by Batman.
Oh, I already took it.
We don't like to ask. Batman dropped this here with the rest of the Arkham City evidence. Nice to have some.
Okay, well, let's leave this area. Oh. That's where the Riddler trophy was, but we already have it.
If you ask me, we should use some of these weapons instead of letting them gather dust.
Might even things up a little.
God knows we could use the help.
Yeah, well.
I'll look into these later. Scarecrow's the priority.
Good luck out there, Batman.
God knows how we got out without shooting anyone. The people in that diner tore each other apart.
Is it just me? The toxins don't seem to be wearing off.
I hope you're wrong. He's going through hell in there.
He'll be fine. Some more milk.
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing! He's got plans for you, Batman. You and all your friends. Tonight's the night we finally break the bat!
I'm gonna break your face! I enjoyed that. Alright, later, people.
This thing's had a serious upgrade. Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank. Nice.
Don't get too close. He's here. Back up.
Whoops.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Whoops. I don't even know how I got all turned around. That was weird. Oh well. Time to go see Oracle. Which we don't really need the Batmobile for. Riggs.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a vial of toxin and a few threatening words. That's how little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin and I turn my gaze to the world beyond, the legend of the Batman will be worth nothing at all.
Whatever you say, Scarecrow.
Identity confirmed.
Batman 66 reference. Whoops.
Do I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we'd been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow.
Can we talk to Babs? Yes, we can.
Let me know when you've reached the antenna and I'll run a citywide scan for those radio waves.
There's people around you that can help, Batman. People you've trained.
This had better work.
I'm actually really curious about something. Can we go see Tim at the movie theater before we're hit by the gas?
Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. Soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
Let's see, movie studios right over there. We're gonna do something we've never done before. Who's confirmed in a coordinate? What?
The missing fire crew's not safe on these streets. I'll start by checking Dixon Dock West. That was their last reported location.
Dixon where? Oh! Gotcha. Such a tiny cape.
The country watches, Batman, from Metropolis to Keystone. We're going to give them a show.
Neat. I like shows.
The hero.
You don't sound like a hero. Louder!
I'm a hero.
Come on! Convince us!
So long. That's pretty easy. How you doing?
Batman. God, it's really you.
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. Rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up.
Pretty simple, right? Now, the movie studio. Is that the movie studio? I think it is, yeah. Oh, it's a giant robot they used to film out here when they probably did kaiju stuff. Fascinating. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know where I'm supposed to go. I'm just checking something. Nope. They won't let you do it until later.
Generator's damaged. I need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional, though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way.
The job description. Okay.
You left me to die in the asylum, but I will show you no such mercy.
And whatever you say, Scarecrow. Alright, so anyway, guys and gals, that is going to do it for the first episode of Batman Arkham Knight 10 years later, the uploaded series on the O1 channel, wearing the Batman Beyond skin. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next time, we're going to use the Batmobile, open up the electricity thing, head to get the better bat suit, and then off to Ace Chemicals. But, yeah. Thanks so much for watching, guys. And if you want to help out the channel, you can always join our Patreon. Link is in the description. and I'll see you guys next time. God bless. Happy gaming. Check out more Batman videos right here.